Hey guys, Megan here. It's been quite a while since I've done an actual update, so I figured I would get on that. I tried to upload one yesterday, but for some reason my phone didn't upload it. So here I am trying once again. I have a cold right now, so forgive the way that I sound. I'm extremely stuffy and congested, and actually all three of us are sick, me, Kaylee, and Lily, so it's not very fun. But anyway, both girls are asleep for the time being, so I'm going to try to do a quick update while they're asleep. I am currently 2 months and 2 weeks postpartum, almost 3 weeks, and I will start off with how I'm doing postpartum-wise. Weight-wise, I am down to 138, which is the lowest I've been in about 3.5 years, so I'm pretty excited about that. I have not been working out. I've just been a little bit more active chasing around Lily and things like that. Also, I have a ton of stairs I have to climb up every day just to haul the kids up and down for naps and, you know, whatever, because all the rooms are upstairs. So I think that helps. My diet-wise, I pretty much just kind of just eat the same. I don't really eat unhealthy. But I don't eat the healthiest either. I don't eat fast food very much, and mainly because we can't afford it. And I really just, me and Lily, we enjoy our vegetables a lot, so I get a lot of like the steam fresh stuff, so those are really good for dinners. And you know, they got like the roasted potatoes and the cauliflower and broccoli and green beans and peas, all that stuff, so we like that kind of stuff. It's not super healthy because most of it's drizzled in like cheese, but whatever, it's good. At least we're getting our protein and stuff. So yeah, I think pretty much my weight is because of, I think a lot of it is breastfeeding and also being a little bit more active. And I think stress too. I've been extremely stressed out. Darren's been out of the Marine Corps since August, and he's been home since the end of July, and we are still living with family. Actually, right now he's living with his dad, and I'm living with my parents with the girls, so we don't even live together, and it's just really hard and stressful. We don't get to see each other every day. It's kind of like it was in the Marine Corps. So it's not that big of a adjustment for us, but it sucks because we just want to be together. And we're still trying to find a house. We keep getting denied for homes just because of his job situation. He's going through a temp agency and has to work so many hours or so many days through the temp agency before he can get hired on full-time with whoever he's working for. So a lot of the homes that we apply for, they kind of don't like that because it doesn't look like job security to them. Even though we explain the situation and we've gotten letters and recommendations from both the temp agency and the company he's working for, but it just doesn't seem to matter. So it's been really hard. Actually, today I got a call and I was told that we didn't get approved for a house that we had just applied for, so I'm really bummed. But I'm going to go look at another one today, and I guess to me, I just see it as it's God's way of saying that's just not the house for you, and just keep looking. Something better is out there for you. So there's a reason for everything. I know that. So yeah, I think a lot of stress has been also causing maybe my weight loss. Also, now that I'm sick, I've been nauseous a lot, and TMI. I've had lots of diarrhea for like 2 weeks. So I've been getting extremely dehydrated and losing weight that way too. It's not a good way to lose weight, but I think that's what's contributing to my weight loss. So anyway, I'm 8 pounds away from my goal weight, which is 130, which I haven't been down to 130 since I got married, which was 3.5 years ago. So, gosh, it's crazy. I've only been married for 3 years and I have 2 kids, and one of them's 2. That's so insane. But yeah, so that's what's been going on with me. Also, don't know if I mentioned this, probably not because I haven't done an update, but I did suffer some baby blues with Kaylee. I did not with Lily. I was I had the regular hormonal change after she was born and the weeping and all that, but it went away after a week or two. But this time it's kind of lingered a little bit longer, and I had I'm 2 months postpartum, and I've only had a few good weeks where I feel fine and I don't feel so sad, but for the most part I feel really sad a lot and weepy, and I have talked to my doctor about it, but I don't want to get on any kind of antidepressants or medication. I kind of want to just see if maybe a change of lifestyle will help, and maybe once we could be a family again and all be together and, have our own space and things like that, I'm hoping that that will help with my mood and stuff. So I'm trying to stay optimistic. I guess I'll do a really quick postpartum belly shot. And there's one thing I have to explain too about contraception and what's going on with my body. So let me move this. And this shirt isn't very flattering, but yeah, that's my 2-month postpartum belly. And I've also lost weight in my thighs. And I used to have kind of a ghetto butt, and I no longer have a butt. My butt is kind of flat, but that's okay, I guess. All my pants, I used to be a size 13. Oh my gosh, before that I was a size 3, 5, and after Lily I was a size 13. After Kaylee I am down to about a size, I could fit into 7s sometimes depending on the brand, but I think for the most part I'm a size 11. So, but it's slowly going down, so a lot of my pants fall down because they're all my old pants. I haven't been able to go buy a new wardrobe yet. So anyway, like I was going to talk about contraception, I got on the depot shot, and I went in for my 6-week postpartum appointment when I was about 8 weeks postpartum because they couldn't get me in. So I had to wait a little bit, and I decided on the depot shot because birth control pills have never worked with me, never agreed with my body. And I'm actually starting to figure out that no birth control agrees with my body. My body just doesn't like birth control. So I've been on this depot shot, and I've only had 1 injection, obviously. And I've been bleeding excessively and extremely heavy, and I've been bleeding for over a month now. And it's a little discouraging and stuff because I'm just wondering, is it ever going to stop? Is it ever going to go away? I was soaking through Super Plus tampons in an hour, and I even had to put the big old fat pads in my underwear along with a tampon, and I would soak through those and then soak through the pads. I was getting really concerned. For some reason, I never called my doctor about it. And just like the past 2 days, it started to go down and be lighter and lighter. So today, actually, I put in a panty liner. So I'm hoping that it's going to stop because I was having bleeding on and off before I even got on the depot shot. So I don't know. We'll see. My body is still kind of freaking out and adjusting, I guess. Other than that, I've been doing okay. I've been living and just doing all right. Adjusting to 2 kids is still an adjustment. It's hard. Even just going out and running errands is pretty difficult because, I do it by myself. Darren works all day, and since we don't live together, I don't really see him that much, and he lives across town, and so it's just not convenient for us to meet up to go shopping together or whatever, or for him to help me with the kids. So that gets stressful and stuff, and then my car is breaking down, and oh my gosh, I don't know, life is just throwing me a lot of curveballs, and I'm just trying to dodge them all. But as far as that, yes, I'm doing all right. As far as Kaylee goes, she is growing perfectly. She's in the 50th percentile for her weight. She's up to 11 pounds. So she's gained 4 pounds since birth. And she is strictly breastfed. although I'll get into that in a second. She is in the, I think, 75th percentile for her length because she's a very long baby. I'm just amazed. In her she's in 0 to 3 clothing, and her 0 to 3 pajamas, you know, the ones with the footies, she doesn't fit into them because she's too long, so her toes get all scrunched up and it drives her nuts. So I have to get the ones that don't have footies in them. They're just open feet because she's just, and even those are like little high waters on her. That's so cute. But yeah, so she's doing great. She's such a happy baby. She's so content, so easy to handle. She sleeps really good at night. She doesn't sleep through the night because she wakes up to eat every few hours, but she eats and goes right back to sleep, so it's pretty easy. We're not co-sleeping. She sleeps in a bassinet right next to the bed, although sometimes, you know, when I wake up to like feed her, I lay down. I lay with her and feed her at night. It's just easier because I still have back issues, so sitting up is kind of annoying. So we lay down, and that's how I feed her at night, and sometimes she'll doze off, and I'll doze back off, and so we sleep. Sometimes she'll sleep in the bed with me, but I try not to do that very much. And then, as of yesterday, I started supplementing with a little bit of formula just because I think from the stress and from me being sick, my supply has dropped. My supply dropped at about 6 weeks. I got on the fenugreek, and it did improve my supply, and it's still working, and I'm still taking it. I'm also drinking the mother's milk tea to help with my milk, and I noticed that it was starting to work. I was actually getting engorged sometimes, and I was, you know, she was getting enough, and but then I got sick, and all of a sudden, like, it started going down again, and I actually got a pump the other day for the first time in a while because I haven't been able to pump anymore, and I got 2 ounces total. So to me, that's showing me that she's probably only getting 2 ounces each feeding, and that's not enough because she's been a little upset after each feeding now. She's just still hungry. So the other night she was almost unconsolable, which has never happened, and she was still super hungry, and I tried to feed her, and she ate, and I let down, and she got, you know, whatever she got, and then she just wasn't content, so I kept trying and trying and trying and trying, and she just wasn't getting anything. So sadly, I had to supplement about 2 ounces of formula, and then she was perfectly happy and went right to sleep. So I think for some feedings, the ones where she's not content after she eats, I'm going to start supplementing with just about 2 ounces of formula. But that's only if she's not satisfied. If she seems completely satisfied, I'm not gonna supplement. There's no need. So sadly, I didn't want to do that, but I have nothing against formula. I just really wanted to be able to breastfeed exclusively, and not have to buy formula, you know, and have that extra expense. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna see how it works. And I think that's pretty much it for my update. I could try to show you her, but she's sleeping. So I do videos of her, and you can see her, and she's perfect. Great baby. Lily's doing great too. She loves her little sister. Her favorite thing is when I wake Lily up in the morning. That's the other thing. My kids both sleep till like 9 o'clock in the morning. It's awesome. But like today we got up at 8, and I wanted Lily to get up so that she could get an early nap in because we have a lot of errands to run. And her favorite thing is when I come in and wake her up, I lay Kaylee in the crib right next to Lily, and Kaylee starts cooing at her, and she wakes up, "Hi, sissy!" It's so cute. She just, she loves it. And she hugs her and gives her a kiss, and Kaylee smiles at her, and it's great. So she loves being a big sister, and yeah, she's pretty good with her. Other than that, that is my update. I really have nothing else to report on. So we'll do another update sometime soon. And hope everyone's doing great. Thanks for watching. Bye.